bringing you the truth, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat. Lunch Hour Podcast.
Yo. Oh, listen.
What's going on there, Fred?
Oh, just arguing with people on Facebook.
Hey, that's my job. Don't take my job.
Oh, listen. We'll have to take this offline. Oh, I got something I want you to pose to the people.
You know I got time and opportunity today.
Listen. Yo, this one.
Look at my shirt for today.
Wait, why does my shirt say I will not behave myself? Listen.
Not disturbed. I'm disturbed enough already.
Listen. Yeah, it's a very interesting conversation we're having.
I like interesting.
It's
I like interesting.
What's up, LaToya? What's up, y'all? I'm LaToya, the hostess with the mostest. I'm so off. It's
get together.
Welcome to the Lunch Hour Podcast. So happy that you could join us. It's a very interesting conversation. Naturally, we're talking about kind of what's happening in the world, particularly around immigration, and not to get political, but there's just an ongoing conversation about showing of papers and whether I would be okay with showing of papers. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And he's like, I would. And I was like, of course you would, because you probably wouldn't be asked as much as me, right? I'm a person of color. We come from everywhere.
Is he of the Caucasus Mountains?
Yes. And he's like, well, I have immigrant friends who are okay with it.
Can we just say that line utterly pisses me off? Well, I have black friends. Okay.
Which I was like, yo, it's cool.
I had Mexican friends. Okay.
Well,
because you have friends of that nature doesn't mean you're absolved from the privileges that you have based off of your skin tone.
Well, it's just the reason why the conversation is just really interesting is just because, I know this individual, right?
Yes.
And so when you kind of run the gamut of having, you've done life with people, you kind of know and you understand. And I'm just like, look, I'm not saying right, wrong, and different. I was like, yo, if they're going to enforce it across the board, I don't have an issue. Like, everybody. We go to a concert, everybody, right? Like, if it's
everybody introduce papers.
Yes, like
everybody.
So if we go into a restaurant and they're required to ask everybody in a restaurant.
Everybody introduce the papers, pop out ID, everybody.
I ain't got no issues. That, like I literally said, I do not carry issues with that, but that is not how that's enforced. And so it's just been a very interesting conversation.
We'll pin this for an offline topic.
Listen. I have a very specific question I'm going to have you pose to your audience. And then I'm going to send him the link and just let him read. I'm like, hey, here's my friend. He's an equal opportunity offender. He offends everybody. So this is what
listen. Age don't mean a thing. Skin don't mean a thing. No, everybody get this smoke.
You do.
I don't care about where you came from, who your mama is, who your daddy. Hell, I don't care what church you go to.
You stay making people upset.
Listen, everybody can get offended at the same time. At the same place.
You are an equally offended.
Nobody is safe.
No, not a single person is safe. So I appreciate that. No, so yeah, so that's that. That's offline. But yeah, so that's
before we segue, I just want to do one thing for my niece. I know I usually roast her on here about silly things, but today I want to put my niece on a very different pedal. She is she's fundraising for her camp for this summer. Okay. And I'm pretty sure you're not gonna tell me no, on
Mm-hmm.
behalf of the Lunch Hour podcast, we are
Yeah.
going to be donating off of her calendar. You pick a day and you pay that amount. We picked
Yeah.
day 3. However, I'm going to do more than just the $3 on behalf of Lunch Hour.
Yeah.
So my I'm not gonna say her full government. We're just gonna call it by what we call it. Cammy is
Mm-hmm.
raising money for her church camp. Um, and
Come on,
so
church camp.
half a lunch hour, we are gonna donate not only the $3, but we are going to put an extra 15 on top of that 3.
Yes.
And just to help her get to that number that she needs. If
Cause
you're interested in donating, you can DM me
yeah.
privately, and I will get you the information you need so that
Let's
way she
go,
can get the
Tammy.
funds she needs for church camp this summer.
Let's go. I love it. I love it. What's
What's
up,
up,
Red?
Red?
Do I know Red Freckles?
No, that's me.
I was like, I don't know no Red Freckles, but
She's with me.
oh, yo, so we got to get some other things out in the open today.
I just wanted to also know I found these coffee candies. I don't know what they are,
What?
but my auntie gave them to us.
It's just you diabeticals, man. What you supposed to
But
be?
listen, right now I didn't eat no breakfast, and the insulin is kicking in.
Hey, wait. I said, do I know? She said, you should know Red Freckles. I was like, okay. Maybe she's talking to you.
I know Red Freckles.
I don't know Red Freckles.
You will know Red Freckles by the end of today, though.
Oh, okay. I love it. I'm here for it. So, before we hop on and get started, I just want to go. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the elephant out of the room. Polito.
No.
Today,
ma'am.
everyone must tell Polito Feliz cumpleaños. Hey,
I said no.
Feliz cumpleaños aquí. Oh wait, did I say that right? Atu.
You said it absolutely wrong.
Yeah. What is it?
Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Or a tu.
Ati.
Depending on
Yeah.
how you're saying it. But for you, yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
Listen, I told you my Duolingo owl is not happy.
It hasn't been updated.
Yo, that thing is the Duolingo owl.
Hey,
like it'd be so.
Bad Bunny would be proud of the attempt of today.
Who?
Bad Bunny would be proud of your attempt on today's Spanish.
Listen. Feliz cumpleaños is all I got. Like
it's good enough.
That's all I got. I don't have anything else. Palito, today is his birthday.
Yes, I am a good 39 years old. Calm down.
Yeah. Let's go. It's his birthday. Okay, I'm done.
Are we done? Are we done?
Just a few more.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta love
39 years old.
Oh, you on the way.
I'm almost there. I'm almost eclipsing that good 40.
Yeah, you moving on up to the upside. You know what I'm saying? Come on, somebody.
All right, now let's move on now.
Okay, we'll move on.
That's enough embarrassing for one day.
Is it?
I'm going to finally have the birthday of my dreams.
How?
Doing nothing. Peace. I gotta go to therapy today. I told my therapist, like, hey, we're not doing no trauma today.
Oh no, yeah, we not. That's what we not gonna do.
No trauma. We're not doing no triggers. We're not doing no trauma. Like, listen,
that's what
whatever the VA gotta pay you to keep it real simple today.
That's what we gonna do. Listen, bare minimums.
Listen, we can talk about everything but triggers. Hey Shay, it's been so long.
What's up, Shay? She knows it's your birthday. She came on, Polito.
Hey,
it's cumpleaños.
I said we was done with this.
It's the cumpleaños. I'm so
what
sorry.
are we doing?
I'm so sorry. I'm doing the salsa in my chair.
Stop.
I'm so happy you were born. Am I not allowed to celebrate?
You are allowed to celebrate. I will allow it for today.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
don't be like
appreciate you,
that.
friend. I appreciate you.
I'm happy you have graced this earth with your presence.
One more year.
You know? Oh
One more
yeah,
year.
dude. Listen, we going big. We going big, big.
2026. We listen. If we could do 2026 big, I will allow 2027 when I hit that good old milestone of 40. I'll do something crazy.
Well,
I don't know
listen,
what that crazy look like. I got a year to figure it out.
don't do my crazy. You know what my crazy was?
What was your crazy at 40?
I quit my 6-figure executive job.
Well, I can't do that. I don't got no 6-figure job.
Mm.
Now, listen. When that day gets closer, I'll ask the chat. What should I do?
Yeah,
For
no,
year
yeah.
40?
Don't do what I did. I had a full midlife crisis.
I'm like, that was listen, if you would not have had that midlife crisis, right? We wouldn't have this midlife crisis aftermath.
I have a midlife crisis every day we do the podcast. Like, no, turning 40 was, this is what I'll say. I do feel like,
Yes, please give advice, because Shay
yeah,
is eclipsing
she's
40 in
40.
March on St. Patrick's Day of all
Yeah,
days.
I mean, what can I say about turning 40? I think, there is something about turning 40 to me that's significant in that, I feel like my 20s was a lot of figuring things out.
Oof,
And like
I don't like figuring things out as an adult.
like 20s was just messy, right? Like it was pretty sloppy. Like it's just you're fumbling through. We had Lauren. I was married. I was 26 when I got married, but like you're just still trying to
Figuring
figure
it
it
out.
out. And I feel like 30, you kind of start to settle um a little bit, at least for me. And I think people mature in different ways.
Right.
And I feel like in my 30s, I started to kind of settle, start to really think more about like things past like a year from now or what I'm doing. I feel like I still had a little bit of 20 tendencies in my 30s, is what I'll call it.
You ain't washed it all out yet.
Yeah.
You ain't cleansed yourself
No,
of your
yeah. I still
20
had
years.
I still had quite a bit of 20 tendencies, if you will, in my
In your adult age.
30s. But
Them
towards
30s was hard.
your 30s was hard. Yeah, like it was a
At least
lot.
mine was.
Yeah, no,
My
I
30s
mean,
was
I
hard.
definitely had some moments. But I think when I started turning 40, I feel like when I turned 40, I started to feel like I started to be like, man, like if the average life expectancy is like 80 something, like I know they say
Halfway
50s.
there.
Yeah, like I know people say like 50 is like over the hill, but like I think when I turned 40, I just started to look at things, even edging into 40, I started to look at things very differently. I think I started to look more at legacy. I started to
Yeah.
look at who did I want to become and what legacy am I leaving behind for my kids? What legacy or mark am I leaving behind in this world? And being in corporate, I was just like, I started to feel like, so much of who I was being compromised,
I get
right?
that.
Like I'm really high, I'm a high values person, right? I value authenticity. I value integrity. I
And it's just
value,
getting questioned while you're sitting here just looking at world, just like, I don't sit in the same place with you guys because we're not in the same space
no,
mentally.
and like I love innovation and being ahead of the curve. And just where I was just it just wasn't that. Like I didn't like feeling like I had
At what point did it click for you?
Mother's Day at church. I literally quit the day after Mother's Day. Pastor Eric was preaching.
You were just sitting there?
No,
And
he preached a message about like this lady who had so much faith that she just went and did the thing, right?
right.
And I had already been really on the fence. I had had several conversations with my leader And there was a lot that led up to that point, right? Like I went to the mountains of Colorado for like a week in October of 2022, right?
Right.
So I was up there, and that was like such an aha moment. And I was like, oh snap, I'm burned out. I didn't realize how burned out I was until then. And I mean, and I had a lot going on. I'm managing a team of 16. I'm an executive in a Fortune 50 company.
Right.
Lots happening, right?
You're moving.
Lots of visibility, right? So you have to be mindful of what you say, what you don't say, online, offline, meetings, the whole nine. And my leader had a family emergency, like had a family situation happen, and so she was gone for like almost 2 months. Like she was gone for a hot minute. And so basically I was running the team, and the team was fine. The team was settled. This happened at the start of the year. And everything was good. And I felt like she came back and just unwound the entire team. Like everything was good. And so imagine having like a well-oiled machine and then somebody coming in and just re-tinkering with everything.
Personally, somebody getting punched in the throat.
Yeah, and so it was,
especially if you, knowing you, and if you've manicured this thing and created and sculptured this system.
Yeah,
this ecosystem.
Yeah, like, and keep in mind, 2/3 of the team sat with me, so I carried 2/3 of the headcount for our entire
just took
org.
one person,
one meeting,
and they just turned everything upside down.
I'm getting all and so I had somebody, I won't say his name, but he was kind of my mole within my team.
Uh-oh.
So he, like, people knew how tight he was to me. He was my right hand, and I was like, I know y'all got a side chat. So, because like we have our group chat, like I'm cool. Like I was the type of leader who would, when it was somebody's birthday, I would say, hey, everybody, let's roast whoever it is in the chat. Like, and so like we would roast each other with memes. Yeah. Like when one of my kids, like one of my guys, he was young. So they put a bunch of young memes in there because he was the youngest on the team.
Calm down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was cool. Like we had blast, right? And so, but I also know I'm not stupid. I know there's a side chat. There's a chat.
There's always a chat that doesn't have the boss in it.
There's always a side chat. You know how I know? Because I've been in side chats, right?
We've all been there.
And so I literally messaged him after that meeting, and I was like, what the street's saying? Because over here, it's like cricket.
I need your ears to the ground, sir.
I said, I said, hey, I know y'all have a side chat.
Talk to me.
What is the streets saying? And he was like, Toya, it's bad. Like, it's bad. And so like at that point, I knew it was, we had two very different leadership styles. I lead with transparency. She leads with controlling the narrative. And
it's like that picture of the boss sitting at the desk. That's her style of supervising, and you are on the ground, getting your hands dirty, just as much as, because it's almost that, how can I make you do something that I can't do myself?
Well, and like the funny thing is though, like with my team, I'll get in the trenches, but I also like talk them into the deep end of a pool. I'd be like, hey, I need this project done. This came from high up.
Right.
And I need it done by tomorrow because the number 2 or 3 guy in the company is asking for this. And I need it yesterday. And they'll be like, what do you need? I was like, I don't know. I just told you as much details as I had. Go figure it out. Right. And then they could come back to me and I'll be like, that was trash. Try again. But like I had that.
You're throwing them in the fire, but at the same time, you're not just leaving them there to just dry.
Correct. Yeah. So like it's a balance between the two. But it was very clear that my presence as a leader with her as the higher leader
threatened.
It was the
it's
balance.
What it is.
Yeah. The power dynamics were off.
Because they weren't following her and following you.
Yeah, they want to follow me and me alone.
And she can't have that.
Well, no, and honestly, I can't have that, right? Because like I believe in respecting authority. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Chain of command. I respect the chain of command. And so it just got to a point that I was like, okay, this isn't working. Right. And so I asked a whole series of questions. And then I also started to see the writings on the wall. For those of you who don't, so I went basically from being in the business to being a strategist in the DEI space. I tell people all the time, I am not a diversity equity. I was not a diversity, equity, inclusion person. I wasn't passionate about the topic. I solely came because I'm a good strategist, which you could probably attest to, Paul. Like, that's what I do. I'm a strategist. Like, I love tinkering and figuring things out. And that's kind of why I was over there. And it just so happened cards laid and I was able to run the gamut with it. But I started to also see writings on the wall, things that were happening politically, things that were happening in the company. And I was like, yeah, so I was like, yo, let me run with this bag real quick. So I basically was like, yo, buy me out. I waited till all of my stocks hit because I was waiting for stocks to hit.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Let all my stock options hit, and then like maybe a couple. And I had conversations, and like I started to see where the industry was going. Like, keep in mind, think about how people were talking about AI now. I was doing that back in 2022. Like before most people were really understanding how it was going and where it was going. And so I was just like, run me my money. And I left. And that was kind of 40. And I'll be 43 in April. And yeah, I would say
I'm trying to start 40 with a bang.
Yeah, just once again, my bang was not how I expected it. I'll put it to you this way. If you would have told me that if you would have probably asked me maybe earlier that year, I had every intention on retiring from that company. I had every intention of staying there. I was getting paid. I was getting lots of gold. They call them golden handcuffs. If you guys don't know what golden handcuffs are, do you know what golden handcuffs are? So let me explain.
What handcuffs are.
No, let me explain to you what golden handcuffs are. So they call them golden handcuffs because what happens is when you're good talent, they'll continue to get you. They'll give you what they call long-term incentives, which is basically stock options. Okay, and so the thing is, they're always vested over 3 years. So the year you get it. So let's just say theoretically speaking, I got 50,000 in stock options that year.
Okay.
I only get a third of it that year. Then I get another third of it that year. And I get another third. So I don't see the whole 50 until 3 years later. Like it's 3 years into the process. And so they call them, that's why they call
Orlando
them.
Said he's
wait, what? Yeah, like so that's why they call them golden handcuffs. Yeah, I see that. So, but that's why they call them golden handcuffs is because, and then what they'll do
to the third year though.
Yeah, because I only see a third of whatever they promised.
Okay.
And so, but like what happens is like for me, I was getting them every year, and so you have to think.
It's just stacking and stacking and stacking.
I probably left close to. By the time I had probably left almost a year's worth of my executive salary on the table by leaving in stocks, just to give you an idea, like that hadn't hit. Huh?
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. That I would never get because I didn't stay. So that's why they call them golden handcuffs, because they'll keep giving them to you.
But it's determined on you staying on the job.
Yeah, because they're only going to give it to you a third at a time. So like I may have gotten, if I got one in 2020, it wasn't fully paid out until 2023. I got another one in 2023. I got another one. I had one in 2024. I know for sure. And so they start stacking. And then mind you, I'm making money because it's stock options.
Right.
So I'm also, because like it's actual stock. So I'm making money like, and so that's how they keep you. It's very, very, very interesting to say the
I'm going to work on 39 to make sure that when I turn 40 next year, we're in we're somewhere remote recording this show.
Really?
That's what I'm going to say. We're going to celebrate my 40th birthday somewhere special for lunch hour.
Where are we going? To the studio?
No, we're going to go somewhere else.
We're going to another state.
We're going to go to another state, something. You feel me?
We ain't going to another country because
No.
we need to be here for a while.
we're gonna find somewhere nice. Maybe in the state. Maybe like in Dallas or something.
Mm.
Go do something big.
We can go toward the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
I think we could do Dallas.
I love Dallas, as you
But
know.
on to the topic of hand. What do you have for me today? Oh, Orlando's asking, what's our
Mhm.
name? Today, this is LaToya.
I'm
My name
LaToya.
is Paul, and she's going to basically
Today is
describe
wild.
what today is.
Today is Wild Style Wednesday. Okay, and so typically Wild Style Wednesday is where I go in and I find different stories, different things that are happening, and we just have discussions about them. It is so it usually there's a would you rather. There's different conversations and different things like that.
There's different ways to make me mad.
I don't make you mad. We argue about random things, just the usuals.
Lake
Um,
water, pool water.
oh, by the way, did you post pool water versus
It did not.
it didn't?
The
Ah.
clip wasn't all that great.
Oh, okay, I got you. Well, you know what? You should have just like found the clip and just cut just that clip.
I'm gonna do that. I could still do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because what we're not gonna do, not gonna act like pool water is just safe.
It's stop. Hold
Water
on.
is water.
So,
Your cousin's on.
what's up, Bree? So yeah, that's kind of where we at, what we doing.
That's the function.
That's the function. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? So there's a couple things we want to talk about. So one of the things earlier this week, you said that you had never heard about homesteading.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
And so I figured let's start with homesteading because you
I didn't look it up. I don't know what the hell it is.
oh,
So
okay,
this is gonna be new for me.
so
Today.
just to kind of give you an idea of homesteading. So it is definitely
I'm so nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Cause man, this
So-
sounds like a tragedy.
Why?
Homesteading sounds like something that is. Is this
So-
still a thing?
What, homesteading? Yes.
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 Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing. It's just basically like homesteading are people who have embraced the old way of doing things. So
off the grid type deal.
Off the grid, growing your own food, homeschooling, there's animals, there's plants, it is like
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want that life. That life
like it is like it's an entire thing, right? Like so you like a lot of times they're building their own stuff. So like there's
it's like Amish people.
Yeah, it's almost kind of Amish, but not Amish. Yeah, that's like a good way of putting it. Like a lot
with electronics.
Yeah. Yes.
With electronics.
Like Amish, but yes, with electronics. Yeah. So like it's like
that's what Orlando said. He said, "Think Amish." Look at
exactly.
Orlando. We right here, Orlando. We right here.
So it's kind of like this thing. And so
that's definitely a hell no.
It's
I'll take that back. I wouldn't say it's a complete no.
Yeah.
I guess it would depend on the people that's in this village of homestead. Because I'm gonna assume there's families, there's a group of people.
Typical like communities. No, not necessarily.
So it's just a family doing this.
Yeah. So like, because a lot of times there's land, right?
Olivia does not have a green thumb.
So, but they literally they do think about everything from scratch. You're talking canning, like they're canning stuff. Everything is homemade.
That is intense.
Everything is made from scratch.
Orlando says, "Hell no." Me, Orlando, on the same page. That's a hell no. Everything from scratch.
Like
Clothes,
this one, like so this lady right here is considered one of the top homesteader influencers. You want me to pull up her page so you can see it?
Listen, let's see the foolishness since we
Okay.
here.
Okay. So give me a sec.
That ain't. There's no way you can convince me that this is a
Okay.
good idea.
So this is kind of so yeah, so she did like literally well, I don't there's rabbit stew. Can like so
Well,
they
she makes
can
everything.
yeah, like literally everything is from
So
scratch.
everything that they eat, she is created from whatever she grew in her garden, or
Yes,
you know,
correct. Like
unalived.
yes, everything. Like and nothing goes to waste. Like it's a lot of times it may
I'm
be
pretty
like
sure that's healthy.
I mean no, I mean it's probably
It's
great.
probably got to be a good way of eating.
Oh yeah, like I mean like that pie looks actually really good.
Still not gonna do it, or at least okay. So I would say this:
Oh.
Ooh, you got
Like
to have a different kind of mentality to do this
well,
every day.
I mean, because it's a full-time job at that point,
And
right?
I'm not talking about like just the social media aspect. I'm just saying just the
No, I no, literally, no, I'm literally saying the
because the
actual.
crops,
Oh
the
yeah, it's.
animals, everything.
Oh yeah, no, like that's what I'm saying. Like literally,
That's your
homesteading,
job.
it's a job. Yeah, like that's not. It's not something you're just
Not to
gonna
be
like.
taken lightly.
Like she's got ducks, chickens, right? Like it's the
That's
whole.
crazy. That's a lifestyle.
Like it's an entire. Like it's a movement. Like there are people who do it.
More power to you. I ain't listen. It ain't for me. It's not my ministry. Okay. I'm not gonna knock it though, because again,
No, I bet you it's
if
amazing.
it works for you, listen. I ain't mad at it. It's that's impressive. To the fact that you could live this life,
I
and sustain it.
the question I don't know if this may sound bad. I don't know if it sounds bad. I don't know if I want to live that life. like
I don't. This is not that I don't know. It's I know. I
like
don't.
would it be nice? Would it be nice if I had chicken? So you and I both probably have the same love of eggs. If I had fresh eggs every day,
Oh, I'd be killing it.
because fresh eggs hit different. If you've ever had somebody get them, like I knew somebody who had a chicken. She lived in Taylor. She had a chicken coop, and so she brought those eggs.
So you know how like they do like the hard 75? Is there like a soft homestead? You know, like is there like a compromise? Is there a middle ground? Because I'm like, listen, I don't know if I can just fully commit. Like
Yeah,
give me a couple chickens.
not a soft homestead.
I'll put a little hen house in the back. You know what I'm saying? I
Well,
can't put
here's
Pepper out
what I'll
there
tell
because
you.
Pepper gonna have to have like a little electric collar because she probably gonna try to kill these chickens.
Like it's a
That
homestead.
looks delicious.
That's a
I
homemade.
ain't gonna hold you.
That's a homemade chick. Them dumplings are huge, by
Fat.
the way.
Thick.
Like thick. You know what I'm saying?
Them things is for big bodies. Like you and me. That's not what you gonna get at Olive Garden.
No. This chicken and dumplings, like this is like a real chicken and dumplings. Like she
And
got
are they unaliving their own animals, or are they going to like a butcher?
I
would assume they're going to a butcher.
I think some. It's probably half and half. I don't know, but like
Is
my
that the
guess
soft
is
side of homestead?
maybe
Where they
that's
go to a butcher.
I would go to a butcher. I'm not doing well, and also even like in old school homesteading, they did that too, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not foreign. But she's about that life because look, she
probably got all them seasonings just growing in her garden. You know what I'm saying? Like she got the oregano, the thyme.
Like, oh yeah, she probably
all of that stuff, and then the carrots and.
Oh yeah, so yeah, like a lot of that is, you know what I'm saying? Like
I just don't have a green thumb.
So that would be your hang up?
I'm like, if I had a spouse that could do this, I'm with it. And I would figure out the animal situation. Like if we don't have to have like a whole farm, if we could have like let's say I had a half an acre of land and like a quarter of that had like a cow or a chicken and whatever.
So you would take care of the animals.
Well, we would find a way. I'm not cooking not a thitum thada. And don't ask me to grow nothing.
Like, yeah, so like, cause like
I can't do it.
There's potato, and she's making everything. So all the bread, everything is
flour,
made
the
from scratch.
wheat, all that stuff. I can't grow that. I
No,
don't
I
have
don't
the
think I don't think they grow it. I don't think they do. I mean, that would be a lot to grow your own wheat and thrash your wheat and
Hold on,
grind your
listen, this is
wheat.
not just a little house on the prairie, dog. They out here.
Listen, like it's so she's this is a lot.
And this is a good way to make sure that you don't have them extra preservatives in your
No,
food.
like
This is
no,
straight up from the pot,
but yeah, this is you know what
from
I'm
my
saying?
house to the table,
It is farm to table in the
like
highest
at its
sense.
finest.
But like also like we live in Texas, and what I don't want to be doing is fooling with animals in heat. Like not in like heat ready to mate, but like in the actual sun.
The temperature heat.
The temperature heat. I don't want any parts of it. But yeah, so
Like that's
she's
why I said, is it like a soft homestead? Like, is there like a middle ground to this situation? Again, I
oh,
can't grow nothing.
like
I'm
look
no
at
good
the
for you.
like you can't tell me those pizza rolls don't look delicious.
Listen, everything she popping out look like I'm
Like,
never gonna be skinny.
do you know what I'm saying?
Her
Like
husband gotta be happy. Happy. You know what I'm saying? Talking about
yo,
a 3-course meal to the kings.
yo, like those pizza rolls looked delicious. Like
Yeah.
I don't have the like fast forward button. I think I can.
But it's the fact that she's doing all this and she's recording and uploading all this stuff while she's maintaining a house.
No, yeah, it's a lot.
Like
But
she making these biscuits from
like
scratch,
yeah.
like your grandma did.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Like
Like this ain't Cracker Barrel. This is
like here
ingredients that came from the ground.
here's what I'll tell you. So yesterday, so you know I told you I've been missing Panda Express. Because I haven't for those of you all who don't know, I in my whole 42 years of age last year, um basically developed an anaphylactic allergy to seafood, which basically means that if I get seafood, um, and I don't have like an
You're gonna look like a
EpiPen,
blowfish.
no, I can go on to glory because my throat swells up, my tongue swells up. Um, and so I wish it was just hives. Low key, if I just got hives, I would risk it for the biscuit every time. I would eat some shrimp. Uh,
Every now and then I ask the Lord, is this my time to come see you, Lord?
so for those of you all who don't know, so that's what happened. So I've been
And
missing
this thing, we
Panda.
both allergic.
Yeah, we're both allergic, but I am deathly allergic. And so I don't go to places where I have a chance of cross contamination.
I risk it every day.
Panda Express is one. And so I made my own panda. Like yesterday, I felt like I was cooking all day long. Like we got back from I got back from picking up the kids, and so I did I wanted to do the super greens, and then I wanted to do the orange chicken.
Pepper, shut up.
The orange chicken was the easiest part because I just popped the chicken tenders in the oven. I mean, in the
Oh, you
air
figured it
fryer.
out?
Well, yeah, the chicken like that was easy. I just popped the chicken tenders in the thing and then doused them with the Panda Express sauce. That was perfect. The noodles was rough because I definitely overestimated the amount of noodle.
I'd rather have her hot pockets. That's basically what they are.
Those things look delicious. But yeah, so like I went in and so I made the so I made the I was like, okay, I never know how many noodles. Didn't know the portion control at all. So I just was like, so I did the
That's my
noodles.
weakness.
I know, bro. Because I bought 3 packages of these noodles. And so, but they look small. And so I was like,
Yeah, to that water soak up all the
maybe I
noodles
should
soak up
just
all
go
that
ahead.
water.
Yeah, maybe I should just put the third one in. And so I put the third one in. Way too many noodles. I'm probably going to be eating noodles for the rest of the week.
This is a lot.
It's a lot of noodles. I'll probably like get some more chicken and then go from there. So I did it. I got it. And then I got, and then I tried the super greens. One, I should have did the super greens in my wok. I did the noodles in the wok. That was fine. But I should have did the like the greens and veggies in the wok. I did it in a pot and then I basically over steamed them. They weren't bad. The taste was
Right.
fine. But they weren't as crunchy like they were. So like I have some adjustments to make. But
But you're
also
there. But you're getting there.
yeah, also I need some other people to eat cuz like that greens recipe, like I got one thing of kale, one cabbage, one pack of broccoli and it was so much. Um but yeah, I mean it wasn't bad. It's just it was overcooked. So I'll probably find some other things to make with that or I'll probably freeze um I'll freeze everything else, just
That's a lot of noodles.
it's
Well, I'll
so it
let you
was
know that.
so
That was a lot of noodles.
it was so many noodles. Like, but also like here's the thing. I don't know if I could do homesteading. It's just
I'm like, I see you. And I respect you
yeah,
for being a homestead individual.
I don't like cooking that much.
It's not even so much the cooking. I
What
don't
is
mind it. I'll do it if I have to part. I'll contribute into the cooking.
Yep.
It's the growing.
Oh yeah, no, it's the
I can't help you. I am useless. I
well,
can follow instructions on how to make stuff from scratch. I'll learn. That's not the issue. The moment you said, "Hey, Paul, can you go harvest what?" I can
well,
go
you
get
gotta
some eggs or something.
well,
But
yeah, you
I can't help you. I can't help you.
so you're saying it's a no.
Unless it's a soft homestead.
I don't think there's a soft
Listen, this
homestead.
life ain't for me. I'm just gonna keep living this regular life that I got. Eating
You're
processed
killing
food.
me with this. She said, Orlando said, but them Cheddar Bay biscuits though. Yo, like, listen, I like,
Again, I will come over every time for dinner.
yeah,
And I will help you buy your ingredients. And you can meal prep for me.
yeah. No,
But I can't
it's
that's not my life. I can't that's not my like you always say. It's just not my ministry. It's not my ministry.
sorry
And
for
I'm
eating.
okay with that.
Sorry for eating, y'all.
It's
I had way too
it's
much coffee this morning, and so I was feeling a little jittery.
but
Too much Ray, you know.
a little bit too much Ray on you.
Yeah, too much Ray.
Well, you should have had a little bit of
Um,
homestead.
huh?
Should have had a little bit more homestead in your life.
Yeah, I just
Can
yeah.
you imagine doing homestead with Mikey?
Oh God, I just send him out. I just with Mikey, honestly, I would just make sure this is gonna sound
He's
bad.
chasing the goats and the
I would
chickens.
just make sure my fences were high enough and there were no large bodies of water, and I'd let him go have it. I'd let him go
Listen,
at it.
he would have a field day in that little yard
So
back there.
my uncle has land up near Dallas, and he goes out there and he loves it. He loves being out there. I know he has some chickens. I don't
I
know
can see Mikey just trying to get one of them chickens, and
well,
he gonna come back like this. Look, Mom! Grabbing this chicken by his throat.
no, like it's definitely one of those things. I just uh,
I
it's
couldn't do it though. I can't.
well, I grew up because my family's from East Texas. So my family's from East Texas, and a lot of them either migrated to Dallas area or my mom's side of the family, a lot of them migrated to Kansas City. I still don't understand why they migrated to Kansas City of all places. I don't understand the connection between East Texas and Kansas City, but that's where they went.
Cowboys.
Shut up. Shut up. So they like a lot of my family migrated that way. So but I grew up so I spent my summers in East Texas. And so my grandpa, my
He says
mom's
he
dad,
has sheep now.
huh?
Katie says he got sheep now.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm just waiting for him. Low key, I'm just waiting for him to be like, hey, I'm waiting for him to get some cattle so I can be like, hey, can we go half on a
You
half
get
on?
the bottom half, you get the front half.
No, that they split it down the middle.
That's fine. Listen, you get a quarter, I get a quarter.
Nah, listen, I want half. Like one of my
Listen,
friends,
I need to get a deep freezer before I do something like that.
but no, like we got, but yeah, I used to, my mom's dad, they have land. And so chickens, pigs, dogs, like I know how to ride a horse. I grew up riding horses. Like I
I can
was,
see Mikey riding the sheep.
I think I started riding horses when I was maybe like in the third grade, fourth grade on my own. So I can like, yeah. So I'm a country girl at heart. Like realistically, I'm a country girl. If I had my wish, I'd absolutely have a ranch.
I'm starting to like Orlando. He says, afterwards we eat dinner, I'm going back home to my modern life.
Your homestead for dinner. Maybe that's what the soft homestead is. It's
Sign me up.
hey,
Sign me
I
up.
bet you, I bet you though, if she made, I bet you if she made homemade lemonade, I bet you that thing slap.
That thing probably sweet and delicious.
I bet you. You can't tell me. Cause them biscuits.
I bet you she make a good sweet tea for you.
Oh, for me?
Like if she can make them biscuits like that, I'm pretty sure sweet tea is nothing to her.
I told you my favorite tea, sweet tea, is sun tea. Sun tea is the best tea ever. Like
But have you had homestead sweet tea?
I don't
Mm.
need it when you sun tea. Like literally. But yeah, so homesteading. Well, and here's the thing. Because this is gonna kind of go into our next segue. Like homesteading, I think in the long run, I almost feel like like we almost have to go that way because like things are getting so expensive, right?
So I don't want to start chucking for chickens and milking cows and
Ah, like it's one of those things though, like the cost of things,
I
right?
will
Like
I will say this. If we can find collectively
some land.
some land and get people
Oh,
to want to move to said land and live
yeah.
the homestead life, and I'll just take care of the mortgage.
No, I
It's,
mean it's yeah, homesteading is a full-time job. And I
it's
just it's a, I like I love my personal love for technology is
oh, I'm
astronomical.
bringing electricity with me. You
No,
bugging?
but
Wi-Fi coming?
I love working and building. Probably the thing I would love is like getting to build things. That would probably be the only thing I liked about homesteading was building stuff. I would not want to farm. I would
Oh, I'm not.
probably
I'm
not
not.
want
I'm not
to
farming.
cook. You can rent chickens. What, Katie?
What the hell is
Stop.
going on with America?
What? Katie, you better not be making stuff up.
Because now you're gonna have Toya here looking this
Hold
stuff
please.
up. Why would you rent a chicken?
Yes. It's called rent the chicken.
That's not a thing.
Bro, I'm literally
You gonna rent some
you want
chickens
me to
and put
put it
them in your
up?
back?
You want me to put it up?
There's no way you can rent. Why would you rent? What farmer is it that bad right now? The economy, you got to rent some
Would
chickens.
you like me to pull the site up?
Put it up, because this is diabolical stuff right here. The farming industry is that bad. You got to rent chickens.
Listen, them soy farmers.
Orlando said chickens on layaway.
I get your chicken out Tuesday. See?
That is
Rent the
ridiculous.
chicken because even chickens need a vacation.
Listen. One or two things is happening to this chicken. Either you give me some eggs.
Oh, they got some. Let's see where they at in Texas.
There's only two things you need a chicken for, and listen, this is least to eat. Because either you popping some eggs out or
Least.
you getting popped into the oven.
Not least to eat. You are stupid.
Because what happens if Mikey break the chicken's neck? Hey, you break it, you buy
Yo,
it.
least to eat is out of control, bro. That
Listen,
is out of
I'm
control.
not giving you the chicken back. We eating fried chicken over here.
Oh, they're in Kansas City. I need to hit up my KC people. But yeah, like you can rent the chickens.
The fact that this is a thing.
Rent the chicken. I don't.
How big is
Oh,
that
see,
chicken
rent
farm?
the chickens homestead. Yeah, they're homestead people.
You're not
Told you.
getting the chicken. You're not getting the chicken back. I'm going taking that thing straight to the butcher.
Yo, isn't this crazy?
That is nuts.
Rent chickens. Oh, you got $50.
It's not a pet.
Oh, it's a deposit.
How much?
Let's see. 2 chickens. 4 chickens. That's the
They got
deluxe
payment
package.
plans?
Which feed do you prefer? Oh, I can upgrade the fee.
The feet or the feed?
I mean the feed. The feed. I'd like the bundle for 10 to 15. Well, it just says right here that it's a $50.
I don't need the feed. I'm going to eat it as soon as it get delivered to the house.
It says
I'm going straight to the butcher.
you can't rent the chicken and then take the chicken on to glory.
Send me the collections.
So look, so it says right here, you can do, they're called turnkey backyard experience, including a coop, feed, and 2 to 4 hens for a 5 to 6 month period, which is usually spring to fall. Rental packages typically cost between $4.95 and $7.85 for the season, allowing you to try out raising chickens for eggs without the long-term commitment.
I don't think my HOA will let that happen.
Yo, I told you it was a chicken or it was a rooster in my neighborhood.
I don't think my HOA is going to approve
it. Kept getting loose. Yo, this is crazy, bro.
Katie, why would you
First of all, why do you know this?
Like, what are you doing while you just sitting on the couch or the toilet?
Entertainment from playtime to egg time. Like, you get rid of chicken.
This is sick.
Yo, this is crazy.
Just go buy your own eggs for that price.
Well, depending on how many eggs you get, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that is nuts.
But listen, once again, the cost of things, because I'm gonna tell you now, there's a couple things I gotta get off my
$800 for 2 to 4 chickens. For what? Like, it was like a 5-month span?
Yeah, 5 to 6 months, basically spring to fall.
So here's my question: I'm gonna assume you're gonna need insurance because
what
happens if
I don't think you can insure the chicken. There's probably like a fee, maybe like when you rent the chickens. There's probably like a loss fee. Like there's probably in your contract. There's probably something.
Let's walk this out. Let's just walk this out because we're here. We're here, right? We're here. We might as well we gotta see it through.
Go ahead.
Let's say you go, hey Mike, I saw this thing today. In the spring, they're gonna deliver about a good 3 to 4 chickens, a chicken coop, and about a good 10-15 pounds of feed. We'll have some chickens roaming in the backyard.
I got some room back there. I got a decent sized backyard. I only need like 2 because I'm the main egg eater in my house.
Thank you, Liz.
Happy birthday, Polito! Feliz cumpleaños. Go ahead.
You need to stop.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Don't you dare do it. Don't you do it. Damn it.
Every time somebody says it. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know who's gonna freak out more or who's gonna chase the chickens more. Princess or Mikey.
Honestly, King is a greedy good. King is a big back. I'd be worried about King.
You think he's gonna eat these chickens raw?
He can't catch them because he's overweight, but
wait till you go to sleep.
Yeah. King is a big back. King is overweight. I'd be more concerned King couldn't catch them. But I would be more concerned about King getting them than probably Princess. Mikey probably would be over it pretty quickly.
Felix cumpleaños. Do it again.
She said, do it. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Hey.
Y'all need Jesus.
So the reason why I was saying this was just because, like, when we think about like how expensive stuff is, like, I didn't know you can rent a chicken. That
is nuts. Like, we went from Homestead. Hey, that's soft Homestead right there. Hey, I just did it for a season. Now take it back.
Well, they said they do it to see, right? Like if you know
Here she go. You didn't open up Pandora's box with Elizabeth Carter.
what, Feliz. So here's the deal. Um, when I started thinking about like this whole homesteading, I think long term, as far as like safety of food, right? I think is
Has its
there.
pros.
Cost probably eventually will I think it'll be solid. Like no,
It'll,
I
it'll,
think
it'll balance itself out to where it's
oh,
not
I
crazy.
think it'll be extremely cost
And you're gonna
effective
put
compared.
money in you're gonna be keeping money in your bank account. For
Oh
sure.
yeah, absolutely. Like
Up front
100%.
though, up front in the first few months, you
Oh
might
yeah,
feel
I
it
do.
just because you're having again, you're buying these things to
Well, a
create
pack
this
of seeds
lifestyle.
ain't that expensive.
No,
It's
no,
just
I'm
wait.
saying, but it's not just that. It's just the time, the effort, the money to make sure. Because again, if you're not a green thumb immediately when you start this, you're gonna have a lot of fails. A lot of things are gonna die.
I'll put it to you this way. This is how I
And then
know
the equipment.
this how I know homesteading isn't for me. I killed a succulent plant. Do you know how
What?
hard a
What the
succulent
hell is
plant?
a succulent plant?
It's like the plants that are hardest to kill. Like it's the ones that
Boy.
only need to be watered like once a week.
Again, not everybody has a green thumb.
But the reason why I want to talk about this because it's like two things I want to talk about. I want to talk about tip culture.
Oh,
And the second thing I want to talk about is like these streaming services and how they're getting out of control. So because the cost of everything, she said, look up chicken hats.
Chicken hats.
If you get chickens, I'll get you some. We will look those.
I'm not doing it.
So
I don't like her.
with the cost of everything going up, like
It's crazy, man.
like
I'm poor.
like why am I tipping at Jersey Mike's?
Why am I tipping in a drive-through? Explain to me why I pull up to a drive-through, I say my order, and you hand me the machine to pay for my card. It says,
Bruh.
"Hey, there's a question that it's going to ask you."
Why? Like tipping has
No
gotten
tip.
it's gotten out
Like
of
this is
control.
my thing. 10 years ago, you wasn't getting a tip at a drive-through. What are you doing different from 10 years ago to now?
Well, it costs $5 million to live.
I'm talking about what in the process of you making my food 10 years ago, what process from making my food 10 years ago changed to now?
Oh, nothing. Like
So why am I tipping you?
it's probably less work, honestly, with the electronics. The way technology is. Yo, that thing be stressing me out. I'd be like, depending on sometimes I'll just round up. I'll typically round up, but like the only thing that makes me weary of stuff like that is because I know some especially like these franchise owners and stuff like that, they don't be doing right by their people.
And I get that. I understand.
And I don't be trusting that if I tip, it's gonna go to the people.
The only people that I tip most of the time when it comes to like fast food restaurants, and I give them cash, is Sonic.
Why Sonic? Well, because they bring the food.
They physically coming out, you know. I seen this one time. They came in the roller skates and they.
Oh, I love when the roller
skates. They had a little tumble.
No.
So it's like, hey, here's an extra $4-5 for your trouble.
For your troubles.
Because she was so embarrassed.
She was bringing your food out, or she was just coming.
Not for me. It was for the car over. But it was like while I was there, she had delivered like 4 or 5, orders already, and she was like one of them. You could tell she go on the weekends to skate. She had the old school sport, the 2x2.
No, 100%. The quads, the quads,
She had the special kind of skates on. So when she did a little twirl.
Wait, did she have food or no food?
Hell yeah, she had food.
Oh no.
She didn't spill it on herself, but she felt so bad. And so the dad went out to go help her, and the kid was like holding her hand, trying to make her feel better. I was like, God dang it, here's my money.
Let me tell you. Okay, can I share a secret obsession with Sonic?
What do you do?
I no, it's just as a kid, I had an obsession with their coin purses. The little coin things.
Oh, with the little coins
Yeah.
and the niggas.
I had
Cause they was quick with it too. They was
yeah,
I was like, how you
I
know how to
had
count? No,
I had such an unhealthy obsession with
did you
those
want
things.
one?
I wanted one so bad.
You just walking around school. How much change you need?
Like
I got
I
you.
I don't know why. I just was obsessed with that thing. I loved it so much.
Mom, I know
I
what I want for Christmas.
just be like, think it. They'd be like, hey, your order's here. And they'd be like, pick,
You said
31.
it's $10 and what? All right, hold on.
Yo, the way they math though,
Fast.
bro.
And they was in there with beep. You go.
They got quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies.
Like, how you know which button to press?
Yo, only thing I just be like, yo, this is
I'm not that
nuts.
quick with numbers to get that.
Oh no, the best I know is because my reduced lunch used to be 40 cents. That all I needed was a quarter, dime, and a nickel.
I told Olivia, I was like, listen, next year you getting free reduced lunch. She goes, Daddy, don't do that to me. No, you don't do that to my
There,
pocket no more.
there's nothing different. It's not. It's the same thing. It just costs less. There's nothing. There's nothing
Listen,
different.
I am shooting for the free. Okay.
Listen, there is nothing different about it. She needs to
She says,
calm
Daddy,
down.
I don't want the carton of milk. You better figure it out. And may
She
put
does.
some. She want that $3 drink.
She can get it on
You gonna pay for
reduced.
it.
On the reduced, you can. Yeah, it like reduced only means your meal costs less. That's it.
Listen, well, I don't trust her because if she gonna see that it goes from $3 to $1, she gonna get like 4 of them things, and I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, no, your actual meal just costs less.
No, but the drinks that she be getting is like the ones from the concession stand where she
I
going
know, and
out.
she could still buy those.
Well, she need to get a job
The only thing with reduced lunch
or
is
start a GoFundMe.
the only thing with reduced lunch is your actual lunch costs less. Everything else is still the same price.
So that means that drink is gonna be still $3.
What? Yo, so
And I'm not here for it.
I ain't gonna front. Like, I just feel like now that I'm just like, it's just like so many little things. I'll just be like, yo, this is out of control. So subscriptions fees, like
Every year it go up.
we have commercials on Netflix. Mike was like, I just refuse to pay more.
I'm about tired of paying this extra $4 every year that goes up $1 just not to have ads. You know what? I might as well just have cable again because this is ridiculous.
No, listen, Mike was like, Netflix went up on the cost again. And so
Is
this
it
time,
like $17 now?
but like Mike was like, I refuse to pay more for no. Like we have commercials now on Netflix. He's like, I'm not doing it. He's like, y'all can't keep raising the price, and now you want to raise the price for me not to have commercials when I didn't have commercials last year. Like
y'all used to be $10 just to watch a movie. $10.
everything has commercials now. Like I don't think there's anything now that doesn't have commercials.
It is annoying.
Like, well, no, Disney Plus, no,
They have commercials.
they have commercials. Yeah, they have commercials now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that doesn't have
Just
commercials.
about
at this
everything.
point.
If you don't want to have commercials, it's like an extra $4-5 on your subscription.
Listen, I do have a confession. So I got 2 months free of YouTube Premium, and I am loving
Canceled it, didn't you?
No, I still have it. No, I haven't. Like, I'm still in the free month. But I told Mike, I was like,
get another email.
I was like, I could get used to this.
No, she is not gonna hit you up because you be doing too much.
Listen,
You know what Liz did one year?
what Liz do?
So Liz is Olivia's godmother.
Yes.
You know, and as her godmother, I love her.
Yeah,
You know?
I hope so.
She loves Olivia as like if it's she's a godmother to a lot of kids because she loves girls. She just doesn't. She was very adamant to the Lord to say, "Never give me one."
That was a prayer right there. Prayers of the righteous availeth much.
So, at one point in time in Olivia's younger age, like she's not young now, she had this infatuation with McDonald's to the point where she used to say that McDonald's was better than Chick-fil-A. Yeah, it was diabolical.
Well, that's just, we need to put that on the altar.
Well, it's gone now. That phase is has moved on.
I bet you your pockets wish it hadn't, because Chick-fil-A
No,
is.
no. We don't do Chick-fil-A all the time because that junk is expensive. You tripping? But she, if I'm not mistaken, she either had an account or created a McDonald's app account
For her.
for Olivia. And I'm like, Liz, you can't do that. And so she would sometimes randomly send me cash at me some money. Like, hey, you get my baby whatever she wants from McDonald's for dinner tonight. I'm like, this is not how this works.
Yeah, that's the joy of godmother auntie world. That is 100% how that works. If you didn't know,
For the last 7-8 years,
I don't feel sorry for you. That's
between Olivia's godparents, grandparents. I am usually outnumbered with everything.
Oh, I'm always outnumbered.
I don't stand a chance.
Listen, between Mikey and my dad, that boy, he tells them what he wants to eat that day, and that's what he gets. It's very simple, And so, listen, here's what I'll tell you. I'm really enjoying YouTube Premium. Because I watch a lot of YouTube, and so it's been nice not having to sit through ads to watch YouTube. And so
I don't do YouTube like that enough to.
Oh, I watch YouTube.
Olivia be watching YouTube Kids.
I probably watch more YouTube, with the exception of like the shows I watch, like Mike and I shows. YouTube is like
your go-to.
Yeah, it's definitely my go-to. Probably sometimes just in an unhealthy way.
Boy mama 2, god mom of 5 girls. I can give the girls back every single time.
Okay, John and Kate +8.
And listen, they got the house to football in there.
Listen, did you ever see that show, John and Kate +8?
Yeah, and I saw the aftermath too.
Yo, Jesus,
that woman is crazy.
Yo, I remember watching it from the very beginning.
That's a psycho baby mama. Like, she needs help.
Well, I think 2 of the 8 don't live, like, don't even, like, they're with
don't want to do nothing with her. They go, I want to go live with my daddy.
Colin and then one of the twins, I think. Colin and one of the twins, and then the other.
When your kids don't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah, there's two of the 8 don't. But yo, I used to watch that show. It used to be crazy. He said my parents send him home with it. Yeah, my parents do send him home with a home pizza. I appreciate it because that's what he's been eating for lunch. He wants pizza for lunch. But like, yo, Johnny K +8 used to be crazy.
I just want to say I am thankful for the baby mother that I have.
Well, it's just like 19 and counting. Even though I know that show is now super controversial.
That is ridiculous.
That show is now super controversial because
19 kids, my God. Like you don't.
No, listen, there's some other reasons why.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say about that show.
Jim Bob.
I know the Lord said, "Be fruitful and multiply."
Well, it's basically.
But He also said, "Use wisdom."
Well, the older kids basically take care of the younger kids, right? Like.
But listen, I know she tired.
I mean, well, to have that, like, you're basically pregnant for 20-something years.
And I know she and her are tired.
Well, like,
Kate
is nuts.
Nuts.
Like,
there's nothing defending Kate.
I used to feel so bad. I know we're going back to John and Kate +8, but I used to feel so bad for John.
Like the stress in that man's face.
Oh, all the time. I used to feel.
And it's not the kids that were stressing him out. It's Kate that's stressing him out.
She used to be out of control. I used to be stressed.
And even after the split, she was just. It's like it got worse.
Oh, dang! I didn't know that, Colin. So in the chat, she's saying that Kate admitted Colin, who's one of the what are they, sextuplets?
I think it was 6 of them.
It's,
Either that or
that's
4.
not how that works.
One of them in there. One of them.
No, that's like I did not say six. There's no such thing as sextuplets, boy.
There ain't. Have you not seen the movie?
What? That's literally that's not what they're called.
Listen. Either way, she shouldn't have had custody.
Sextuplets is 6 kids. Like SEXT.
She should not have custody of none of them kids.
Yo, John and K+8 was wild.
She should be in a padded room with her arms strapped behind her back.
Yeah, that whole situation was crazy.
Because what she did and what she put John and them kids through, I'd have caught a charge. It would have been a case on me.
Yo, that joke was crazy, man. Like, it's just that, like, because it's just 2. John has 2, she has the other 6.
She have like 6 to life.
I could not but with 19 and counting, it was definitely like an operation. Like I think they had like more than one.
And then some of the kids with their husbands was still,
Oh well, they did like a tell-all. Like they did a full tell-all on.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was ever part of a family tree that had 19 siblings, I would have detached myself. My branch would have disappeared.
Why?
That just looks like some psychological warfare is just happening in that house.
It was bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like the trauma. Listen, I'm just telling you, the fact that he is alive and well.
Well, he's like the daughter came out and just.
But I'm just saying the fact that he's still on Earth and not a plant.
Who? Jim Bob?
Yeah.
Nah.
He should be a tree somewhere.
Not a tree. Oh my God. No, yeah. So it's I just couldn't. That's a lot of kids, man.
19 kids in one house? And the age gap is months?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, they're definitely they call them there's several names. They call them Irish twins, ghetto twins. Basically where you'll have kids that are the same age for a certain amount of time, which is just crazy.
You literally took the 6 weeks to recovery, like literal. Hey, it's been 6 weeks. No, sir. I gotta breathe.
This is so okay. So there's 2 more things, and then I know we're gonna round out. I'm gonna leave the thing that probably is gonna make you the maddest last.
Well, why would you do that?
Because we're gonna end the show with a bang.
She don't love me, y'all.
One of the things that we didn't talk about with the Grammys, because I wanted to save it. What, Liz?
I'm nervous with you.
Of me. Yeah. So one of the things we didn't talk about with the Grammys was Justin Bieber's performance.
Oh, in his boxes?
Thoughts.
I'm like, he white. He can do that.
I was just like
who gonna check him? That boy is mentally unstable. Like, he's from Canada. I don't know what he want. I can't give you an excuse. I don't think I would have did something like that. Mainly because I'm fluffy.
But I just found it very interesting.
It's weird.
Yeah, like I just want to know, like,
you came out there in a guitar and boxers
and some socks.
You just left all your clothes in the back.
Could you imagine getting like, I'm about to get ready for my performance?
Like, listen, you go to the back to get set up, mic'd up, everything. And then you turn around as a producer for like 10 seconds and you turn around and Justin Bieber ain't got no clothes on.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
it's
and it's too late to cancel the bit because he's like, oh crap.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they knew.
Right.
There's
But
no
it's
way
just
they
like, what
didn't
if
know.
he did it like last minute and said, hey, I know I told y'all just a shirt, but I think I'm gonna drop my pants too.
They had to have known. It's I don't know. It's I don't know.
Listen, again, I'm too fluffy to just be walking out in some boxes.
It's
like, and then nah. Hey, but he white. He can do that.
why does that have to be that?
And then you got money.
I mean, I don't get it. I just feel like I would just be confused. And he's a great artist, and I honestly thought it was a great performance.
I like Justin Bieber's stuff. Why is you out here naked?
But
Like you just rolled out of bed.
I just don't. Also, he's married, and I feel like as a wife,
And he a peppy.
I just feel like I would have just had a be like, "Hey, babe,
put some clothes on.
I know this is art for you.
At least put some pants on."
I don't know. I would have preferred pants and no shoes.
But I'm like, you out here showing everybody what you go to bed in.
And they was satin boxers just sliding.
And you was out here singing your heart out.
Like, what does that stylist session look like?
Listen, I'm charging you by the hour. I don't care what you put on.
You're like, hey, so I got these light blue boxes right here, and then I got these dark blue boxes right here.
Listen, the same conversation that they had with Bieber is probably the same conversation they had with Gaga with the meat dress. Made no sense. Nothing makes sense.
I don't get it.
Like, again, you make all this money, and this is
where we get.
This is the end product.
Just, a beat machine and some drawers and a guitar and some socks. And then the socks look like
dingy as hell.
You know how I know, because I've seen this in kids and little kids growing up, but you know how you had them church socks, and then and you getting, they look like church socks. Do you know what I'm saying? That that you know how they start to fall down because you had them,
and they're just rolling down because the string, the elasticity ain't working no more.
I just was like, why he got church socks on?
Something wrong with the kid. Like Katie said, I don't think he
it's just
going through some things.
It could just be art.
Well, it's missing a few strokes. And when I say strokes, I mean clothing attire. Like, first of all, you literally came out in boxers and socks. Like, you literally, as you were walking to the stage, you was probably taking your clothes off.
No, he probably took his clothes off in the back in the green room.
Doesn't matter.
And then, proceeded to.
And then you're coming from the green room to the stage, which I'm pretty sure it's not just a couple of steps. You're walking a hallway in socks and boxers.
Well, listen, what's the difference when the women come out and leave nothing to the imagination?
What Lil' Kim wore that one day? Little pasty on the nipple. And you can't tell me that 90% of some of these females with they see-through dresses.
No, she's saying if we're talking about him, what about those? I don't agree with either.
No, put some clothes on. Listen, I don't care how much money you have. Go put some clothes on.
What Will Smith? No, Will it's provocative.
No, it's stupid. Listen, don't nobody want to see your chi-chis out here.
Yo, it's wild.
Like, come on.
No, it's
don't
wild.
Nobody want to see them pancakes. Put them things away. Put a damn jacket on. wilding out here in these streets.
You are crazy. I don't even have words for you.
I don't have clothes for them.
Are you about ready to wrap this show up? I know you have an appointment. So
Yeah, I got an appointment to go to here in a few minutes.
So I'll go ahead and end. So I found this on the internet.
She's gonna make me mad.
I am going to absolutely make you mad.
Okay,
So apparently there's a new sport that is out. Well, a sport I discovered. And I'll just go ahead if you just give me a second.
Your dad said having money doesn't prevent people from making dumb decisions. Stupid is as stupid does. That's a fact.
Okay. Fair enough, Pops. All right, you ready?
No.
Okay, so here you go.
The hell?
This is a new. It's called toe wrestling.
Why is grandma on this floor?
This is sport. It's an entire page. It's an entire page dedicated to toe wrestling.
You know what the common denominator of this page is? White people. This is stupid. You're what?
Can anyone beat the world record toe lift?
What are you, breaking toes?
No, I think he's gonna try to break the record for.
You are stressing me out. Like, to the epitome of stressed out. I am stressed out. Like, this has got to be the whitest thing I ever seen in my life. Sir! I've seen stupid.
I have had this in the bank for about a week just for today.
What exactly are you looking out?
Wait, listen, yo, I would win that. I wonder how much they made.
Is this in America or in Europe?
No, it's maybe this is the world championship. They got 5,000 pounds. There's a toe inspection. Todium. Instead of the podium, it's the todium.
This is dumb as hell. This is dumb as hell. Like, this is stupid.
There's referees.
So how do you cheat in toe wrestling?
I don't know. She got 5,000 pounds for it, though. It was a pretty decent amount of money in USD. What Pop said, it better not be done in the show off in the Olympics.
This is about as stupid as it can get.
Well, let's say 5 figures when they. Yo, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. First of all, I don't want to interlock my toes with anybody.
I don't even let Olivia touch me with her little crust busters.
I hate these shoes. I hate these things so much. I see.
I don't understand.
I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm literally crying. When I see people walk into the gym with these shoes, the level of anger that exerts through my body. He's got great calves, though. Oh.
want to bring them on the show.
He said make it. He said they make it look like it's a lifestyle. Yeah, they like it's a whole lifestyle thing. You want to bring them on the show?
Yeah, I need.
Are you for real?
Hell yeah, Hell yeah, I need answers. First of all, how do you discover said activity? And two, how do you qualify?
Who's the founder of toe wrestling? Wait, is this The Rock? Oh goodness, bro, this.
Y'all out here wrestling toe knuckles.
Yo, is this not crazy?
You traveling across the country, wrestling toes. That's what you do for a living. That's your pastime.
Liz says she's gonna see how much she can toe lift in the gym today.
Is there a weight requirement to qualify?
No, because there was like a skinny dude against another dude.
Is there weight classes?
Oh look, they got hype videos.
Is there a weight class? Is there like heavyweight, welterweight?
No, I think it's. I don't think. He's a professional toe wrestler.
Forbes under 30?
Yeah. He's probably like the grit and glory of British toe wrestling.
Where is Jessica?
Wait, look at
if we getting toe shoes.
No, y'all are not. Look at
how he protects the investment.
Hey, they probably are insured. I saw a hand model that was the champion nearly snaps toe in final.
Proven fact. If you have time, you can possibly find a way to monetize it. Listen, clearly. This is about as dumb as it can get.
I said, I'm going to break your soul. Get it?
All right, that's enough. That's enough. We're done. And we're done. We're done. I'm done. You're not about to ruin my day. You're not doing it today. You're not ruining my day.
Oh my God. Yeah, is that not...
Why?
Why?
Like, why? Why would somebody think that they woke up one day and say, you know what? I like how strong my toes are. Let's see who can beat me.
It's a national sport. It's a national sport in Britain. It was established in 1974. It's part of the toe wrestling championship.
That is definitely white people stuff.
Huh?
That's definitely white people. Your dad said you're done. You're done.
No more internet today?
You're done.
What?
Listen.
First of all, I found this last week.
You need a break. You need a sabbatical.
I literally have a folder that I specifically save for Wild Style Wednesday stuff.
I'm gonna find it and erase it.
So when I come across
this is not okay.
So when I come across it on, like, if I'm on Insta or I'm on Facebook and I find it, I drop it in this little special folder.
Between you and Kathy sending me these stupid videos on Instagram, because ever since we talked about that stupid addiction crap, she's been sending me videos on Instagram every day. This morning she sent me one. This dude eats cushions foam from the couches. They almost had to cut his intestines out because he got clogged up. Man, what is wrong with you people? Did you know what vaping is?
Yes, we're not going to talk about that on the show.
You people are weird.
We are not talking about that on the show. That was on one of the nope. It's nuts. It's crazy. I
hate it here. This is why I don't go outside. And this is probably why I shouldn't get cable television.
Oh, wait. She said, Liz says she's gonna send it to her mother-in-law so they can make some money. Not sure if y'all realize how well your t-shirts sync up today. Read Paul's then Toya's. Please do not disturb. What is
I'm
it?
already disturbed enough.
And I will not behave myself.
Listen, this was not designed. This was by coincidence.
It's just completely coincidence.
A happy accident.
Okay, well, we're ending a little bit early today because Paul has an appointment.
I have a specialist that I've been waiting 3 months to see.
Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that to pass up. But thank you for taking in that last I just had to.
That's unhinged. That was unhinged. That is just nuts.
You're gonna be stressed. You're gonna be thinking about that today.
I'm gonna go to my therapist. Gonna be like, "Hey, how you doing today?" I don't know.
I'll check out the food video, Katie. I'll sync it up for next week.
Stop doing this.
I feel like Wednesdays are great for reaction videos, but once again, here's the deal. I just want to say one last time, Feliz cumpleaños to Palito. Happy birthday. Last year in your 30s. Yeah.
Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. I appreciate the confetti. Or the virtual confetti, as whatever,
Yeah, so
I was 39 last year's of my 30s, and then I embarked on the, what did you say last week? The 40s of not giving a hell?
Yeah. Congratulations. You got the round of applause.
I feel so special.
So I just want to say happy birthday. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys once again for all of your support. We appreciate it. Tomorrow's Throwback Thursday. So make sure you're hopping in. But we always appreciate you guys joining the Lunch Hour podcast. Like I said, our goal is to become the millennials or your favorite millennials podcast. is our hope and mission, because it's just the world needs to be a better place. And so thank you for always coming and hanging out at our lunch table with us.
Yes.
Every single day. We'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube. Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. It's where we stream the show live. But if you ever want to catch any of our clips, you can find those on all those places, plus Instagram. Did I get it right?
You got it. There's
Okay, I'm LaToya, your hostess with the mostest. Thank you so much for joining us. You're always welcome at our table. And Paul, close us out.
Hey, thanks again, guys, for coming for another episode of just weird stuff. Because LaToya is
I'm sorry.
never short of abundance of greatness. But again, we thank y'all again. Make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe. Head over to our YouTube so that way you can stay up to date on everything that we got going on. And again, the world is a better place with you in it. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Happy birthday!
Lunch Hour Podcast. To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the true, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat. Lunch